Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be cleaning my TRD air intake on my FJ Cruiser. This is something that I probably should be doing more, and probably you guys as well. Mine specifically, I off-road quite a bit, and I've only cleaned this about once, which is probably bad, but I did it once last spring, and I'm doing it again now. I'm probably going to end up doing it again sometime this summer. Just to make sure my FJ's running smooth and as good as possible. So obviously this is not the stock air intake, but this is just the TRD version for the FJ Cruiser. So it's a little bit different than the stock one, but basically once you pull your air filter out, it's gonna be like this, and you kind of got two parts to it. This is the first part. This is like a little film thing. This thing's pretty gross. And here is your main air filter. This is technically like a K&N air filter, but oh, that is bad. That is not good. So what I did last time I did this, and I'll show you guys how to do it this time, I have this K&N, what is it? The recharger and air filter cleaning system. It comes with a little oiler because this is an oiled air filter, and a cleaning bottle. So yeah, here's the cleaner right here. I don't know where to put this, going on the ground. Yeah, you've got the cleaner, and here's the filter oil. So, and this thing is, I think, like 20 bucks. I got it off Amazon. So it's definitely, if you're not wanting to buy a new filter every time, this is the way to go. These new filters can run you like 60 to 80 bucks, sometimes more depending on the filter you have. Stock ones may be a little cheaper, I'm actually not sure, but at least for the TRD filter, it's like 60 to 80 bucks. This thing's like 20 bucks, and you can get this thing not fully new, but pretty good in my opinion. Okay, I'm gonna come down here. The first step is to literally just spray this cleaner all over the air filter. Just get this thing fully soaked in cleaner. It'll loosen up all the dirt, because this is like pretty packed down dirt. I haven't even tried to, yeah, oh, that's disgusting. Wow. Okay, you know what? First, go like this. Oh, wow, okay. So that's crazy, but yeah, that's not good. Okay, we are cleaning this more often, and you guys should too, because it might look just as bad as mine, maybe worse. But yeah, grab this cleaner. I'm literally just gonna start going crazy. Make sure I cover this whole thing. I wanna get this side. This side's definitely cleaner, but this is the side that is supposed to be clean. So if this side is dirty, then you might have another issue going on. But this side looks pretty good. So now just let that soak for about 10 minutes. That's what they say. So I'm gonna let this chill. And I'm actually gonna go ahead and oil this one more time. Or sorry, spray the cleaner. These little leaves are literally everywhere on my driveway right now. It's springtime already in Utah, and it's only March, not even April yet, so kind of crazy. Okay, so this has been sitting, and it's time to now rinse this thing. You have to make sure you rinse it from the clean side out, because technically it sits in your box like this, and the dirty air comes up underneath. That's why all this dirt is caught, and this is what goes into your engine. So you're gonna clean it clean side out to make sure this dirt doesn't get pushed through and then into your engine later. You wanna just get it out of there, so you got a clean slate. So what I'm gonna do is really low pressure water, and let's see what sort of nasty crap we'll get out of here. I'm already seeing some greasy oil stuff coming out. Let's check that side. Looks so much better already, but I am seeing some dirt in here still. let's give this one more kind of go. Yeah, we're gonna repeat the first step here, get some more cleaner, let it sit, and then re-rinse it. Just get all of that really stuck dirt out of there. So now that this is done, I'm honestly just going to prop this up here in the sun. Let the rest of it drip out the dirty side. And yeah, let this dry naturally. You're gonna want this fully dry before we do any sort of oiling. But this really does look so much better now. You don't realize how disgusting it gets until you actually clean it. Okay, I let my filter sit for like hour and a half. I mean, to be fair, it's not that hot right now outside, but it's fully dry now. And what I did just to make sure it's fully dry, once I thought it was dry, I waited like another 10-15 minutes just to fully make sure, because the filter oil is not going to stick properly if this thing is not dry. So make sure this is the dirty side. This is the side that is sucking the air through, because you don't want this oil going into your sensor on your way to the engine and into your engine. So yeah, it's gonna go on the dirtier side of it. Go like this, hold it like, I don't know, 6-ish inches away. Make sure the sprays first. Okay, yeah, it's that red color. Also put something down so that you don't get this all over. And I'm just gonna go like this. Now let's get anything I missed here. Sweet. And once that is done, I'm gonna let this sit for like 20-ish minutes, and you should have like a nice red coat all over the outside. All right, and now that the filter has been drying, letting the oil kind of soak in, time to reinstall in here. And we can't forget this, but yeah, I'll show you the order these need to go in so that they're the correct way. But you're gonna put this secondary filter after you kind of got it as clean as possible. Put that on the clean side right here. And now I'm gonna put this back in. I might actually do this second. I was too lazy to disconnect it here, so this is how I'm going to do this. But yeah, if you do actually just disconnect the red part, this is a lot easier. But yeah, that should just seat right in there like so. And then put your little secondary one in here. Let me make sure that's in there good. Sweet. And then yeah, so there you have it, guys. That's how you get your air filter all set. It's definitely a thing that I need to do more, and you guys should also probably do more, because you saw how disgusting that is, and I'm sure this poor thing was like suffocating from how hard it was to get air through there with all that dust and dirt, mud, whatever. So yeah, pretty simple fix, but yeah, thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time.